Welcome, everybody. Today is March 16th, 2021. I'd like to welcome everyone to the TheGottCast. Now, whether you be a lone desperado riding these West Texas trails out here in the desert, or perhaps you're a lab rat deep in an Area 51 trying to find out the perfect recipe for barbecue sauce, I'll welcome you to my podcast. Now, I know it's been a while since I made one of these, and that's because I've been out here living life. And a lot's happened since we last convened here on this podcast. I got adopted by a Cuban family in Miami. Met some pretty cool stripper girls on the rooftop of a Miami hotel. That was pretty interesting. Partied in a penthouse with a famous Cuban rapper. And I got back to Kentucky and got involved in some kind of weird ritual in an abandoned silo out in the woods. That's pretty fun. But yeah, all in all, I've tried to get some podcasts out earlier, but I always end up going somewhere else that I didn't plan on going. The first time I tried to interview somebody after I got home, and I ended up getting into a ritual instead of going to a coffee shop. But, you know, that's how life works. And the second time I tried to interview somebody, I got taught martial arts instead. So it's been an eventful few weeks here. I've hit the road again, if you can't already tell. I'm actually in Arizona right now, somewhere outside of Phoenix and Tucson, somewhere in between there. But I'm loving it out here. Went on a vision quest this weekend with a friend I met here in Arizona. That was a wild time. Been out here camping in the desert and becoming one with nature and whatnot. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm out here on the road. I don't really have any destination or any plans. I'm just kind of out here drifting, seeing what I can get into, and that's the best way to do it because I've had a blast so far. Camped in Oklahoma, went to Cadillac Ranch, spray painted some cars, and yeah, now here in Arizona. Chilling, hanging out with my dad a little bit. Met him out here, and yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna head up to Sedona and check that place out, and eventually head over to California and see what all that's about. Maybe make my way up the coast, and I'm gonna try to hit Washington and Oregon right about mushroom season. Go pick some mushrooms up in Oregon and Washington. Should be a good time, you know, enjoying the woods up there, but anyway, today's interview is with Brandon. He is a hard rock, new metal artist and retired veteran from the U.S. Army. He was in the infantry. And he's a super cool dude. You got to check his music out. And without further ado, here's the interview. Welcome, Brandon, to my podcast.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's a lovely day out here, isn't it?
It's beautiful. Beautiful day out in the Arizona desert.
Yeah, it's most of the time it's sunny and warm out here.
Mostly.
Yeah. So, tell me about your life, man. Where were you born?
I was born in southern Louisiana down in Lake Charles. It's about as country as you can get. And, yeah, that didn't really stick with me because I moved a couple years later to North Carolina with my mom after a divorce. But I was born there. So I'm technically a southerner.
I got you, man. So you say you moved to North Carolina. What was it like living there?
Well, I mean, that's a hard question. I love North Carolina, especially the Raleigh area. It's just like it's got everything you need and still has that like rural kind of feel. It's not too big for its britches yet, you know. But I loved it. I loved it there. I still love it. And the only reason I'm even out here was because I wanted to pursue my dream and starting a band with my drummer, and that's what I'm trying to make happen out here.
Gotcha. What's your band called?
Children of Disobedience.
I gotcha. So where'd you get that name from?
Well, it came straight out from the Bible.
Okay. You know where?
Here, I can show you the back of my sweatshirt. It'll give you the chapter and verse. What does it say there?
Uh-huh.
You see it?
Revelations 14:19.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool, man.
Yeah, I forgot it.
Oh, you're good, bro. That's cool, man. So what made you start? I guess your career in music. Why'd you want to pursue that?
Well, I did kind of start playing guitar a little late. I started when I was 18, but still I felt that need to perform and play that instrument. It's just something about how much fun it is, relieving all the stress and anxiety in your life and just putting it all on a guitar and putting some lyrics to it. It's just fun. It's like my version of crosswords.
I get it, man. I think making art and music, especially too, I think it's all about expressing yourself and like getting emotions that are built up inside of you out of you.
Yeah, it definitely helps for sure to have some sort of outlet like that.
hmm So what made you get into heavy rock and metal?
Well, it was kind of by accident because before I started doing rock and roll, hard rock, and new metal stuff, I started as a rapper for like 2 years. I wrote rap songs. And then on the last rap song I did, I decided to put this lead guitar effect, like a metal guitar effect, on my keyboard for the notes, and that song transformed into a new metal song. And I liked it a lot. It was like the first time I ever made a song like that, and it just really spoke to me, and I really was into it. I'm still into it. That's I still got to remake that one. I think it's gonna be on the EPK whenever I put it out there.
Gotcha, man. All right. So where do you find inspiration for your music at?
Well, YouTube, I say I get a lot of it from watching other music videos and listening to other artists' music. I kind of try and pull from the stuff I like just because I know, I at least want to like it myself, so I'm not going to make anything that I can't groove to, So usually that means fast, upbeat songs make you move.
So you like really heavy music then, especially the guitar, right? You've been playing. How long you been playing the guitar for? You say since you're 18.
Yep, and I'm 35 now, so a good bit.
Got you.
Didn't start as early as I could have, but I've still been playing for a while.
Hey, man, never too late. What other instruments do you play?
I just recently picked up playing the bass guitar, and the keyboard. And that's it for now. Still no good on the drums. On the keyboard drums, I can do it, but real life acoustic drums, it just takes another level of coordination that takes way more practice than I want to put into it.
I understand, man. I think you told me that you were in the military at one point, yeah?
Yep, I was in the U.S. Army as an infantryman, deployed to Baghdad, Iraq for a year. And I could only put up with the Army life for so long, so I didn't re-enlist. I just went on my way.
I understand, man. So what made you join the Army? Was there any particular reason?
Thinking back on it, I say it has to do more with being bored and wanting excitement more than anything. I guess I was a little reckless back then.
I mean, I get it, man. There's a lot to this world, and I think it's important to go see it. But all right, so where do you plan to take your music in the future? Do you have any major plans or anything up and coming?
Oh, I got more plans than God. I got all these plans. I just ain't got the money to do it yet.
I understand. It takes time, and resources sometimes to push music.
Yeah, but my plan is really to make it top the charts on the radio or maybe YouTube or something like that. Just really break into the industry, make a lot of noise and exit gracefully.
I mean, that's the way to do it,
Yeah.
Go in with a bang,
Yeah.
Go 100% all in, I think do everything 110%. You give it your all, and you're bound to go somewhere.
Well, yeah, you just got to make sure where you're going is where you want to go.
This is also true. Man. All right, dude. Thanks for being on my podcast. Is there anything else that you would like the world to know about you?
I like to rock.
You like to rock?
Visit my website at childrenofdisobedience.com. You can check out my songs on SoundCloud, also Children of Disobedience. And good day.
I'll link everything in the description below. And thank you for being on my podcast, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, everybody. That was an interview with Brandon. Super cool dude. Check out the description below for his website and contact information. And I'm going to leave y'all with a quote. Speak softly and carry a big stick. That's how I like to live my life. Theodore Roosevelt. Peace, people. I love all of you. And until next time. Bye.
Yo, fuck the static. All take, no give. Set me off explosive. One to me all twisted. Gotta up the dosage. Inside me I'm wicked. Holding back the ocean. I'll never let it out. All that goes unspoken. Do you love me like you love a spider? Will you watch me while I burn with that lighter? I want and do as my heart desires. Maybe I'm just fuel for the fire. You feel nothing and take it all. You're too late to break the fall. Can't shake the feeling of losing it all, like becoming something. Nothing at all. There's nothing new to me. There's nothing new to me. No, it's nothing new to me. There's nothing new to me. Do you love me like you love a spider? Will you watch me while I burn with that lighter? I want and do as my heart desires. Maybe I'm just fuel for the fire. The edge of the snow, the boss like the palm. You walk up the ledge, put down the phone. Open your eyes, see we're not alone. Climbing the walls inside your home. Burn it down.